to Greenwood.
Thank you.
We want to start with Tulsa 8, we can.
Sure. All right. You guys ready?
Yeah.
So first up, tell us about your meeting there, what all you discussed, what you plan to do here today.
Well, we had a meeting, I started in the morning, having a cup of coffee with Dr. Culver, to talk about Greenwood Chamber of Commerce and the importance for this Chamber of Commerce and how we can partner with the Department of Labor and the federal government with the Chamber of Commerce here at Black Wall Street to really enhance the businesses and create opportunities for people. And then obviously I was in the museum, and it was really, any time that, what really struck me was, it wasn't that long ago. When you often look at history, you think about 110 years ago, and you're talking about 101 years ago, what happened here, 202 years ago, what happened here in this neighborhood, but really about the history of our country. And we've come away, we have a long way to go.
Is this your first visit, and what do you think so far?
My first visit to Tulsa, I've been in Oklahoma already. I was with Congressman Cole earlier in my term here. I was in Oklahoma City with Mayor Holt, and I was with the Congressman at Tinker Air Force Base, and we did a lot of touring. It's my first time here in Tulsa.
What do you hope the result of your visit will be?
It's twofold. One, for me, it's about really learning and understanding what the community needs. Number one. Number two, it's obviously a very important history lesson for me to take back, because I think we can learn from history and not to make the same errors that we made previously in the past. And number three, probably the most important, is creating a strong partnership on how we as the federal government can invest. The president spoke the other night at the State of the Union about lifting all of our economy moving forward, and that's part of why I'm here today, and that's why the cabinets around the country talking about the president's message of bringing our country and making our country stronger.
Quick follow-up. A lot of people have tried to help Greenwood and offered to help Greenwood. What is Biden administration wanting to do to help?
We're here today. I think that's number one. I think that's a key factor. But it's one of those things that this isn't, as you mentioned, I don't think everybody knows, this is not a photo op. This is a work stream. And obviously we took some pictures across the street. The first African female mayor in the United States of America, which is an incredible feat of me as a former mayor. But it's not a photo op. It's here. We had to work.
And what do you think you've learned from this, or hope to learn from this, that you couldn't learn from any other community?
But, I think, let's be really honest. Black Wall Street was such a prominent place in American history. It was destroyed, and people tried to take it away, and it didn't go away. And right now, when we think about where we are in this country, President Biden and Vice President Harris are very clear about the investments they make. They want to be equitable. A lot of our work is equity is a big part of that work. We have an issue with the Department called Food Jobs Initiative. At the core of that is equity. It's about making sure we're lifting all those up. President Biden talks about, and we all talk about, building an economy from the bottom up, middle out. What that means is the trickle-down conversation we had decades ago didn't work. Now the trickle-down to average people. This is really about creating a pathway into the middle class, and that's what families want. Families want to be able to put food on the table, put a roof over their head, take care of their families, and feel comforts of life. And they should be able to do that. Too many Americans don't have that, and disproportionately too many African American people in this country don't experience that at all.
Mr. Secretary, President Biden's having ready to blow. I think it's going to go through status. And considering this into Black Americans
the black unemployment rate is the second lowest ever recorded in the history of the United States. That's the acceleration. On the other side of that coin, black unemployment is twice that away. To allow for white people or black people to find more than 2 men. And depending on where you are in the country, so talking about celebration, say we've done good things here, but how we're for them. And the investments the president is making with the infrastructure bill, CHIPS bill, science bill, social protection act, all those bills really focus on making sure that people have capital, not just to build a development, but working the long term.
The press release says that you guys plan to talk about economic opportunity for the nation's black workforce. What are some of the lessons that you learned here that you feel that you can apply elsewhere across the country?
Well, still learning, but I think that the biggest lesson I learned here is that, you know, here Wall Street, here Washington, New York, the Black Wall Street right here, the economic center of Black community, Wall Street was right here where we're standing. And how do we not just build some of that back, but how do we enhance not just what we're living here in Tulsa, but how can we work with the chamber here to help all Black chambers around the country and help people to lift everyone up? Anything else? All right, thanks everybody.
Thank you.
Well, we just want to welcome Secretary Walsh to the Historic Greenwood District, birthplace of Wall Street. Thank him for coming and being a light vote, because we are here the last remnants of what it meant for Black success. I'm glad that he's engaged with us, and we know this will be a catalyst to take us to the next place where we're moving forward. So thank all the press for coming, and most of all, thank you, Secretary Walsh, for coming to the Greenwood District.
I went to school, I went to church. One of the church that I went to was burnt down. Her mother, my great aunt, she was injured. She was 21 on this street right here. And my grandpa, her oldest brother, told me some stories to where they carried her on the shoulder a mile down Greenwood, stepping over dead bodies.
Oh yeah.
And so, and, you know, horses, they barely escape. And so the legacy I want to carry is that, you know, at some point we can come together and right the wrong.
Mark, thank you.
And
Oh, you're right. We'll see what we can do.
yeah, so you can look around.
Oh, look at that, huh? Look at that. I love it.
Want that bag? Before we back it, you have to go
sure.
take a picture with you. Thank you.
My local ladies, just making sure they're doing all right.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you so much
Thank
for coming in.
It's awesome.
This is the lady that started it all right here.
And that's the boss right there. So get the boss on camera, will you?
That's Money John herself.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Y'all ready? Yes, we got to come with me.
And the importance for this Chamber of Commerce and how we can partner with the Department of Labor and the federal government with the Chamber of Commerce here at Black Wall Street to really enhance the businesses and create opportunities for people. And then obviously I was in the museum, and it was really, anytime that, what really struck me was it wasn't that long ago.
But tell me, what happens to a dream attacked? Does it rise like a phoenix to the sky, or molt itself anew, forever spry? Does it charge like a pit bull hit, or lie and whimper like a warrior sick? Maybe it reforms as it switches code, or does it implode? It was rat-a-tat-tat, rat-a-tat-tat, assaulted from the front, hemmed in from the back, and suddenly there were flames in Little Africa as white anger burst upon Greenwood. Gunfire and screams, plane fire destroying dreams as they roiled through homes and waves like plagues of locusts. The white mob surged hungrily northward, urged by primal hatred, seeking to feast on the futures of Black Wall Street, ready to take those uppity darkies down.
Community looks like, it's not every day you get to see black people that shop with black people. Yeah. Typically, we take our money somewhere else, so being able to put it down here with people that look like you, I'm trying to bring back a game we used to play when I was a kid called Dollar. Spend $1 in your community and see how long it takes you to find that dollar.
One of the things about the 1830 Indian Removal Act, blacks were in the field too. They gave her, there was a lot of land. So there was over 50 black townships before Oklahoma became a state. Once it became a state, those black townships was a network system into Greenwood. It was all in the black townships. Greenwood and Greenwood Road.
Pretty amazing. I'm going to do the tour now, and I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, great. All right, thank you.